Bella Thorne received death threats.
Does Selena Gomez have a new man?
And Taylor Swift trashes a hotel room.
All that and more on today's Rundown. There's a Fifth Harmony member coming.
What? Not Camila Cabello?
Not Camila Cabello.
Oh my gosh, you guys. But first, we've got to talk about Bella Thorne getting death threats. So Bella Thorne got really candid with People magazine about receiving death threats recently. She admitted that after she split from her ex, she said, quote, "I was getting death threats for a hot minute because they thought I had cheated on my ex, which is a total lie. When I woke up that morning, it effing sucks." And while she doesn't name Tyler by name, we're pretty sure that's who she's talking about, adding that people in Hollywood do get bullied, and she says it effing hurts. The star admits that she hangs out with a lot of guys because she's a tomboy, but she's not always dating them. So here's my thing. She was probably receiving death threats after this last relationship, but that's because this is after Greg,
right,
after Tyler, when
right,
she was with Charlie Puth, who then called her out on Twitter too. So I think she's just dating too much of Hollywood that the backlash is finally starting to set in.
And it has nothing to do with being a tomboy. You're totally right. She is dating too many people for her not to understand that all of those people have their own fans too.
Right.
So those guys have like their loyal fans that are gonna stick up for those guys. The same way that Bella probably has people rooting for her regardless of everything that everybody's saying about her.
Right.
But you're not a tomboy for seen kissing all of them. Like, let's be real.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Bella Thorne and had access to everyone, why not? She's in her young 20s.
Just
like,
own it.
Live a little, but be prepared for the backlash.
Totally.
In other Bella news, she is also getting very candid about her acne. She told People that she has partnered with Biore Skincare for a new acne care line and has opened up about her acne struggles. She told People, quote, "I've struggled with acne a lot. I always post it on my Snapchat. I hope I help somebody out there because I'm spreading the word." She also got a little more personal, adding that everybody kind of likes to shove it under the rug, and it shouldn't be because it's normal to not be confident, and it's normal to wonder if you're pretty or not. So I do like this about Bella. If you're struggling with acne and you're a celebrity, I think that's great that she's showcasing that, because I feel like it's so standard to be perfect if you're a celebrity.
And she's young enough too that she has a lot of younger fans. Acne is a very normal thing and it does suck, but when you're a teenager, like, it's good to know that you're not alone.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't seen Taylor Swift in a minute, but she and Zayn just totally trashed a hotel room. But of course, it was all for a music video. UK's The Mirror reports that Zayn and Taylor are so dedicated to making an epic music video for their I Don't Wanna Live Forever song that they trashed a hotel room. How rockstar of them. They are set to have trashed a $3,000 a night hotel room in London. This includes Taylor lighting the curtains on fire and Zayn tearing up pillows and smashing a lamp against the wall. A source revealed, quote, "All the scenes were carefully planned. It's going to be a very sexy video. Zayn was dressed dapper and Taylor was wearing garters and heels." So I guess my only question is, what does Gigi think about this sexy shoot?
Well, she's friends with Taylor. I bet she was on the sidelines. They were probably over there eating crafty together, but I'm actually really excited about this because there isn't a bad Taylor Swift music video.
No, there
Love
really
her
isn't.
or hate her, the production and the caliber of content that she releases to the world is everything.
And I feel like we need this. We need this music video. I know a lot of people had a lot of favorites from 2016. My favorites, even though I have like very specific opinions of Taylor Swift, my favorite music is always hers.
Yeah, her albums are always good.
I cannot wait for this music video, like literally cannot wait.
And they always tell stories, like wildest dreams, all of them. So good, I'm so excited. All right, Sinead, good news because you could potentially be the next member of Fifth Harmony.
Me?
According to the internet, that's true. Auditions to become the 5th member of Fifth Harmony are officially underway thanks to the internet's newest viral challenge. So there is no audition, and right now nobody's replacing our girl Camila Cabello, but all of this started when Ellen DeGeneres, she photoshopped herself into the new promo picture of the 4 of them, being like, oh, it's just gonna be us now.
I
and
love
Camila, she saw that and she also responded, and she said, Man, replaced so soon. Ellen, you were always a better dancer than me anyways. Thus, the hashtag #BeTheFifth challenge was born. The internet began photoshopping other potential candidates to join the group. Some included Selena Gomez, Deadpool, Ariana Grande. It is giving me life. And I'd also like to present one more candidate.
Well, I think we just found her.
Me? I think so too. I mean, I could dance, I could sing.
You look amazing.
Thanks. Fifth Harmony also approved the challenge, tweeting, "The hashtag #BeTheFifth challenge is so good." And there's more Fifth Harmony news today. It's been announced that their first performance as a foursome will take place this year at the People's Choice Awards on January 18th.
In more serious news, there are brand new details about Kim Kardashian's robbery, and it's kind of scary. Yesterday, we told you that Paris officials had arrested 17 suspects in connection with Kim Kardashian's armed robbery that took place back in October. And today, we've learned that 2 of those suspects were Kim's Parisian limo driver and his brother. A French newspaper named Le Monde identified one suspect as a 27-year-old limo driver from an upscale limousine company used by the Kardashians while in Paris. The man also happened to be the last person to drive Kim around town before the thieves showed up at her apartment. Police are currently trying to determine if the chauffeur, in fact, did tip off information about Kim's whereabouts to the rest of the group. This is like anyone's worst nightmare, that the people who are entrusted to take care of you in a foreign country then turn their back on you and like put you in serious danger, or the ones that are causing the danger. I can't even imagine what she must be feeling.
No, and I can't imagine traveling anymore. No. I think if I were Kim, I would also shut down in the way that she has. I feel like now traveling around the world, you'd have to bring all of your staff with you. It's insane.
Only the ones that you trust. Like, I would probably never hire a new person ever again.
No.
Especially with kids. Like, I can't even think about it. But luckily for Kim, there is a slight silver lining, even though nothing can truly make up for what happened. She might be able to get that diamond ring that was stolen back. Because there was a pawn shop dealer or like a jeweler or something like that, one of those shops that like takes in jewelry and then gives out people money, like an American pawn shop, who did handle the stolen ring. He then passed it off, but police have contacted him and he might be able to lead them to that ring.
The person that purchased that ring. I wonder how much that person sold it for. This is dirty and wrong. This whole situation sickens me. Apparently, Niall Horan is missing Selena Gomez.
Again?
I'm not even sure if they ever dated. I know it was rumored, but who knows? Selenators quickly noticed when Niall Horan supposedly left a comment on one of Selena Gomez's old posts with her friends from January 9th of 2015. So Niall commented on the photo saying, "Miss you guys, can't wait to see you all." All right, so this brings up a lot of questions, like, is Niall going to see Selena? Do they have a planned meetup? Is Niall dating one of her friends? Is he dating Selena? What do you think?
Come on. He said, "I miss you guys. I can't wait to see you all." Like, why are we freaking out? Is the comment even real?
I don't know. Somebody could have photoshopped it and then just placed it on the internet for all of us to talk about. But I do want to say many are believing that new music is on the horizon for Selena Gomez, according to her last post on Instagram. She was holding a microphone, and so this makes us think that it might be possible that Niall and Selena, their plans may be to make a song. Other possibilities are not limited to, but include that Selena Gomez may have an epic collaboration in store with Mulama. Is that how you say it? Tell me, Sinead, tell the people.
Maluma.
And it's crazy
I
because
could be wrong too, but I know it's not that.
Maluma is actually one of the #1 artists across the seas. So it would make sense that him and Selena Gomez would get together to collaborate. And I did some digging. This dude's single with Ricky Martin is what Selena Gomez captioned her photo. So this makes me think if Selena Gomez is captioning the photo with this dude and Ricky Martin's song title, that maybe they're collaborating. I find that a lot more realistic than her collaborating with Niall at the moment. Although that could happen too, because now Niall's like a solo artist. Just so many feels, so many thoughts. I think there could be lots of collaborations, but no confirmation.
All right, before we get out of here and Rylan works on his Fifth Harmony audition, Auditions some more. I want to know if you guys are super excited for this Zayn Malik and Taylor Swift music video.
Oh, you know that I'm living for it. But I also want to know if you guys would be okay if Fifth Harmony cast a fifth member, or would you be insulted? I just want to know where we're all standing. Let us know in the comment section below. We'll be here every single day. Bye.
For more of the dirt, click left to see Selena Gomez hinting at a Wizards of Waverly Place reunion.
Or click right for a brand new Beauty and the Beast trailer.